Hello everybody, welcome to KwhOnlyEv channel. So I had to record this because I just saw this update popped up right now. I'm just gonna go ahead and do the update right now. So I don't know which update, but it says this for infotainment system. Okay, so I'm not sure what updates it is, but once that is completed, I will figure out what the software version and the update this current update is for. To the channel, subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell. Check out my other videos, update videos, software update videos for my 2020 KIA EV9. Also check out the updates for my 2022 KIA EV6 that I used to own. Those videos, check them out. So let me go ahead and start this. Go ahead and hit the update. I just dropped the kids off, so I thought I would be able to do this when I get home, but I guess I'll just go ahead and do this now. I didn't bring my other phone with me. I should have brought it, but it's okay. I'll use this current phone and transfer it to the computer. So let me go ahead and let this update, and I will be right back. All right, welcome back. So the software update has completed. So right now it is booting up into the Kia the boot up screen. So let me go ahead and unlock this and let's see what is going on. All right, so here is the information right here, the QR code. I'm just gonna go ahead and click the details. Let's see. For more information on the infotainment system update, press detail button. So it is an infotainment update, and this is for navigation. So let's see here, and this one is software version MV1.USA.CC.001.002.24018, and this and a couple of things right here. I believe these are for streaming. I hope. Let's see here, music streaming for Amazon Music, sport team members. Let's see here, basketball, golf. Let's see here, okay, EV charging stations are not easy to find on the map. New features. So about 4 features. So let me go back to it. So a new server has been added. So you can now stream music. Yay, we're getting there. we are getting there. Okay, you can now stream music using SoundCloud. First, sign into your SoundCloud account using the Kia Access app. Do I still have SoundCloud? That's an old app, man. To link your SoundCloud account, sign into your app, go to features, music streaming, then select SoundCloud. Number 2, to connect to SoundCloud, select media on your vehicle's home screen, then select SoundCloud or press the mode button on the steering wheel. To select SoundCloud using the mode button on the steering wheel, SoundCloud must be enabled in the mode button setting. You must subscribe to a data plan to use music streaming service. The data plan is free for the first 5 years, and you must sign in to SoundCloud to use cloud sound service. And this one is the user interface when you play SoundCloud, and this is what you're gonna do. Let me get a bit closer. But you can also go to Kia website, Kia update website, update.kia.com, I believe, something like that. Check the result for various sports and sporting events. Select sports app on the vehicle home screen, and I guess that's for that. Navigation has been improved to be more efficient to use. When added a feature that suggests saving places like home and work. When you arrive at a frequently visited location, you will be asked if you want to save the place as home or work. To save the location as home or work, press yes. If you don't wish to see the suggestion for the location again, select no. Number 3, EV charging stations are not easy to find on your map. This is great. Icons for parking facilities and charging stations near your destination are displayed on the map. 1. Press parking/charging stations toggle button to view parking and charging stations near your destination at a glance. And number 4, the new features have been added to a voice recognition. I hardly use that, and sometimes it doesn't work right. So, but hey, now you can easily add stops using voice recognition. To add a stop, you say your route. To add a stop to your route, say add a stop, and it will add that location to it. So pretty much that's what you are gonna get from this update, software version update. So let me take a screenshot picture. Thank you for watching. Subscribe and like the video, and stay tuned for more videos like this. I will let you guys know what feature update, what this update about. Let me go and see if I can see something here. All right, so looking at different some things around, I do notice now that you do see there, you can now see it says a USB update. So are they going back to just, if you want to update over via USB, you just plug it in and you hit that, and the over there update just comes out automatically, just like I just received this one. Because usually it will say update and you have to hit on it, and it's gonna ask you, well, no update. So now it says now capable, OTA update capable. So yeah, so right now I am on 424.71. So yeah, they made some changes with the update. They do make some few changes on the software information. Let's see here, and this is the one that I just received today. Let me go back to cluster. The cluster was that was last month, and this one still say till 2030. 2030. So I guess that's like future updates or so. Anyway, I guess that's it. All right, so here's the feature right here, the toggle park and charging station. So I guess it's going to find a charging station. So okay, now you see, so this is the icon that you have to click on. If I uncheck that, I guess it's going to show, I guess it will find the nearest charging station, and I don't think this charging station is working. So it appears a lot of these free wire charging station hasn't been working lately. I don't know what's going on, but I've noticed that a couple of them have stopped working. I have to go around and check to find out what's going on, but I do notice that a couple of charging stations in the Charlotte, in my area, I know there's one in Concord, that one stopped working, and I'm in Mint Hill, and this one is not working either. So, and there's another one in Mint Hill at a BP gas station. Majority of these are BP gas stations, and they have free wire DC fast charger, and for some kind of reason they are not working. Something's not, it's not right. So if you've noticed anything about that, if you're in the Charlotte area, let me know in the comment section if you notice anything about the free wire DC fast chargers in the area stop working. So, but thank you for watching, everybody. Subscribe and like the video if this is your first time viewing the channel. Also check out my other channel, KwhOnlyEv Motorcycles channel, for my 2024 live wire to Delmar. I'm about to pick that up today. I need to give him a call to make sure that the bike is ready. I did 1,000 miles inspection on it, and that cost me about $4.99 plus taxes. So I will show you the receipt of that one. So, but well, I think that's it. Thank you for watching again. Subscribe and like the video. Stay safe, stay blessed. Bye bye.